Have you ever wondered what makes the wheels of a car spin, or how a crane can lift heavy objects? The answer lies in a fundamental concept of physics known as torque. Torque, often described as the turning force, is what causes an object to rotate around an axis. But to truly understand it, we need to delve into the equation that defines it. The torque equation, represented as torque equals sine force x distance x sin theta, may look complex, but let's break it down into smaller pieces. The first component of this equation is force. In the context of torque, force refers to the push or pull that is applied to an object. It's measured in newtons, named after the legendary physicist Sir Isaac Newton. Next, we have distance. This isn't just any distance, but specifically the distance from the axis of rotation to the point where the force is applied. This is also known as the lever arm, and it's measured in meters. Lastly, there's sin theta. Here, theta represents the angle between the direction of the force and the direction of the lever arm. Sin refers to the sine function, which is a mathematical way of defining the shape of an angle. It varies between -1 and 1 depending on the angle. Now, when we multiply these three components together, we get the torque. The unit of torque is the Newton meter, which is a way of saying how much turning force is being applied at a certain distance from the axis of rotation. So, to recap, torque is the product of the force applied, the distance from the axis of rotation, and the sine of the angle between the direction of the force and the lever arm. It tells us how much turning force is being applied and in what direction. Understanding the torque equation unlocks the secrets of how and why things rotate. From the wheels of a car to the hands of a clock, the concept of torque is fundamental to our understanding of the physical world around us. Remember, every time you turn a doorknob or twist a bottle cap, you're experiencing the principle of torque in action. So, the next time someone asks you about the spinning wheels or the turning crane, you can impress them with your knowledge of the torque equation. Isn't it fascinating how a simple equation can explain such complex phenomena? But then again, that's the beauty of physics, isn't it? It helps us make sense of the world in the most elegant way.